What's up, guys? DuckFin Gaming here. We're gonna jump right in and doing DuckCraft. Didn't do one yesterday, but I'm trying to do it maybe every other day because sometimes I might miss it. Sometimes I might do it every day. It depends. It was very busy yesterday. So this is a house I missed last time. There's information. Tasman. Please do not griff. If you do, I will eat you with a fork. It's funny. So yeah, just a really cool floor design, posters. I kind of like it. It's a pretty cool design. Nothing really in the chest besides some cobblestone and such. But it's a really cool design. I have a lot to show you though, so we're not going to stay in one particular area for too long. A buddy over here tried to make some sort of stage type deal, and it more looks like just a little house than a stage, but I think it's still kind of cool because it's something new. But it's made out of completely wood, so you gotta be careful not burn it down. There's a piece of wool there, which is out of place, but apparently it's my stage, I guess. So I don't know. My stage, la la la. Not too much new over there. Still my buddy's house over there. There's not too much new over there. Not too much at all to really check out yet. But we're working on building a city over there. And I'm gonna be doing jump cuts for this video because of the fact that there's a lot to cover. As you can already see new stuff looking out. So if I so happen to just do some jump cuts, that's why. So someone also touched up this house and added a lake and some things to it and took it over. That'd be this guy. But too bad this guy was being a total douchebag last time he came in my world, so he's actually not allowed in my world anymore because he's being a total douchebag. I built some more towers. They're really cool and unique. And also back behind these guys' houses, which, oh yeah, this one's kind of new too. Some dudes came here and built like a little house right beside my buddy's house. It's not too big, but it's something. It's pretty cool. I don't know if they'll be back to my server or not, but it's really cool. That house was here last time. Over here, we still have Warrior's house, which is still one of the most epic small houses we have, just the way it's unique and really cool. He also has a lot of trees growing back here. He has a tree farm and a sugarcane farm. He also built this really cool tree house that I've not shown off yet. So this is his treehouse. I think the treehouse is really cool, but Warrior is one of the common people that come onto my particular server, and he's welcome anytime. Unlike a lot of people, we only have a few common people, but his treehouse is pretty cool. It is pretty unique. I actually like it. He does a lot of unique builds, and that's what's cool about it. I mean, he does a lot of small unique builds. Like, they're small, but they're still unique, so you don't have to worry too much about it. That dude got kicked out too for being mean and doing bad things, but he made a huge sugarcane over there, sugarcane farm, which I'm really not trying to show off, but I just would like to mention that it is there, and it's pretty cool. I also like the fact that, look, you can see down into his house through his water, which is really cool. It's a really unique feature of that house. So, moving on, we need to go check out the castle. I officially have 2 castles in this game now. One being the one I'm about to show off. Oh yeah, I also made this other pillar. I make these pillars just for fun when I get bored. I like the little pillars. Little dungeon tower things. There's another one. I make a lot of these. There's like 10 of them around here. There's a sand one. See, they're all over the place. I make a lot of those. I did have a buddy building right here. And I'll show you his house that he didn't like. But he went and burned down his house. But the server crashed and I didn't get a chance to save it. But over in this corner here is where his house is. He'll probably burn it down again and build a new spot. It's not the one on fire though. We'll check that out. It's the one over here with the really cool roof and garage. I really like it because it actually looks like a real house, but I don't know. He doesn't like it, so he burned it down. But I don't want him to burn it down, so I'm kind of glad the save crashed because I want to keep that there. He can go build somewhere else, but he should just keep this here because I, for one, like it. I mean, it's really nothing much inside to see, but it's a really cool house, It has a really cool big roof and a garage. It looks like a real house, which is very rare in this Minecraft game. So this was a house made by this girl. And I'm not sure, I forgot her name because she's only been on the server once, but if some odd reason she sees this video, come back and make some more builds. Because I actually like this. I mean, it's just a normal brick house, but it has a lot of netherrack that's on fire, which is pretty unique. Has the bed in here. The only thing that bugged me is, the burning sound. I couldn't live in this house because, the burning sound would, get to me. But still, it's kind of really cool because it's all on fire and it looks really cool from a distance. And also, she built a really tall cactus, which again is something pretty cool, pretty unique. But yeah, we will get to the castle in a second. I just want to show you everything that I can. And I am walking around. I will jump cut here soon to a couple things because there's a lot to show and we will run out of time. But we'll see. I mean, hopefully we don't. We'll see. I mean, I think I will because there's a lot of stuff to show off. But over here I made another village. I made a village over by my house. And I made another one over here that's just as big. And if you see that huge ass sand thing in the background, we'll get to that next. But yeah, I made a village over here. There's one of the houses. They're just like, there's nothing really in them. They're just kind of some unique looking houses here. I haven't even finished that one. There's one there. There's one over here. There's a few just unique things. And they're pretty awesome. Like I said, I just like the village because you come here and it's like, wow, it's like an NPC village, but it's like empty. Duckfin Gaming sign. It's cool. So over here we have this Coliseum type thing, which is now officially, yeah, I know, wow, right? Which is now officially the biggest build in DuckCraft here. So this thing is insane. My buddy's been coming here, Dietz. He's been coming here for like the last 2-3 days working on this, and it's really, really crazy. Work in progress, Greek Parathon, created by Dietz. He's been doing a really fantastic job. He minded most all of this. It's really crazy. He's building this epic swimming pool so my duck can swim in here. He has mountains that flow down, or water that flows down from the top. Looks really cool. He's working on some epic staircase. I mean, he's working on doing some crazy epic stuff with this, and it's just really huge. I mean, I can't believe someone actually outdid the castle. So speaking of the castle, I think we're going to check that out next. It's pretty epic. As you can see from here, I built a duck. I took some pictures of it on the Facebook, so if you have us added on the Facebook, you can see like updates to this particular place before... Hey, I dropped my sword, give me that. You can see updates to DuckCraft before I even post them, because I post like screenshots. And if you guys are wondering, you hit start and you hit Y. You can't do it on a single player, but when you're in co-op, it'll take a picture. I don't know why you can't do it in single player. It's kind of dumb. I think single player people want to friggin' post pictures just as much as normal people do. Also, I've been having a little issue with my spawn house. Most of the people that spawn here do not spawn inside the house, and it really bothers me because I set all this up to where they like just spawn here, and it's, you know, welcome to DuckCraft, subscribe to me, and just don't burn a graffiti. But I'll work on something better when it comes to the spawn house later on. So we'll finally go to the castle. I'm not going to do it now, but I need to remove these blocks here. I don't know who put those there, but someone put something in my lake, and that pisses me right the fuck off. That's technically griefing right there. So if one of y'all did that by accident, don't do that. Griefing is when you put down fucking blocks randomly all over the fucking place and break stuff. So don't be doing that. So here's the place. When doors are blocked, don't come in because we are building. And put la 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 there because it just matches having to sign. Here's our like wall of people that help build and such like that, and help dig out the moat. We're gonna add some more names, take some off, and just gotta figure out who exactly did help and who didn't. We built, well, I didn't build it, but my designer for the castle built this really cool lighting system with the glowstone and this really cool waterfall. But that's all that's been done inside here, but it looks really cool. We're gonna keep working on this, and eventually it's gonna be built up as a hotel. And I'm doing a series. It's kind of a series. I'm doing a few video documentary of this castle being built, and I have some videos up, but I'm not going to be posting that until it's done. Also, the bridge got built up here. I think Dietz did this as well. He's really good at building unique stuff. So we replaced the wood bridge I had here and built this one. And there's my duck up there. See my duck? He's really awesome. I built my duck. There's no point in going up there and showing him to you because he's just my duck right there, but he's really, really cool. I love my duck. He's a baby duck. But yeah, we have some pictures of us burning down the bridge and replacing it with this one on the Facebook. So if you guys like us on Facebook, you can see all the updates before the updates come out. So now I also built a nether tower. If you can see it from over there, a nether tower. So now I will do a little jump cut here, and I will take my top railroad here, and I will take it to the new castle that my buddy Rob's building. And I also changed the I changed the flooring up there to glass. Also edited my house a little bit, but it's not too much of a big deal. Come up here. I just kind of cut off the fence here because all my dogs died and just made it easier to get up here. No big deal. So anyway, I'm gonna take the minecart track up here, which is my achievement track. If you take it, you get the achievement for the minecart. And I will jump cut. So I'll see you guys here in a second. Whee! And we are back in the blistering rain, but as you see over here, that's my glass house. I showed you making that like I think 2 videos ago. Maybe it was the last video, it was one or the other. And my buddy Rob came up here and he started building. This is the only second place that it actually snows, I think. It's the only second place that actually found snow. Actually, there is a tiny, tiny, tiny little 3 blocks of snow, like here, and I think here. But it doesn't snow in this area hardly at all. The most snow it is over by my glass house. But this is my buddy Rob's starting little castle thing. I'm not sure if he's going to continue building on this, but it looks really, really cool. I mean, I like the idea. It reminds me of Age of Empires, where you can kind of just build like towers and castles around cities and stuff. I think it'd be really cool if you like made this really big, and then like a block, and then we made like a village inside of it. Like he continues doing this around, and then we make a village inside here, and it just goes all the way around. I think that'd be really sick. But it is a good start to a pretty sick castle. I also made a staircase right here, so that we can go all the way to the top and take the ride again, you know, without having to climb the mountains. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to see if there's anything else I missed. There's a couple things I missed that I want to go to. They're just kind of far away, so we're going to have to do another jump cut to get to them, but, you know, that's okay. That's how it is when you can only post 15 minutes on YouTube because of stupid strikes that are probably going to end up killing your channel because you can't get them removed, but I don't know. We'll talk about that in another video when I have time. Glass house looks so cool over there. It's like one of the only snow lakes that I have, this frozen lake, so that's why I built it over there. But anyway, like I said, we'll do another jump cut, and I will see you guys here in a second. You know how many times I've fucking done that? It's so annoying. That's why I have a button thing set up at the end. But anyway, we'll see you in a second. Alright, so up here on this hill, right around the castle and the epic duck is, there's just this little tiny like abandoned, I don't know, like abandoned tavern. That's the word I'm looking for, tavern. It's not too much of a big deal, but I think there also looks like there's a build right there, but that's not a build, that's just how the thing is. And I went over there and like took the top of it off. But there is also one more build. It's a treehouse over there in the distance, and that'll be the last one we show you. So let's go ahead and jump cut to that and in this video. Just a quick side note before I get to the end. If you look around here in the back, there's tons of room to build more, and there's very epic structures, like especially behind the great little tomb thing. There's amazing structures for people to come build. If you have any ideas and want to come build, I welcome you too. But we have a strong rule against griefers and stuff like that. You have to come in here, you have to have a mic and talk to us and promise you won't grief. And we just got to keep an eye out on you, because I have a lot of assholes that come in here and just want to destroy my town, and it's really annoying. I've already kicked a lot of people out. And we have a very strong rule about that. Like, it's seriously, you get like one shot. And if you mess with my shit, that is it. You get kicked. There's no second chances. So you have to come in here and be nice. And don't mess with other people's stuff. And don't graffiti. But my buddy built this underground cave down here. It's really cool. But that's where he just gets his mind from. Actually, his name slipped my mind. But he built this little treehouse thing up here. It's kind of far out in the distance, which I like. I like that people are building away from the city. Because I want this entire map to be built up. Not just outside the city. I don't know if that's supposed to be there, but I can't get through here. So, well, that might have supposed to have been there. I'm not sure how you get up here. Here? Yeah, it totally broke that for no reason, but it's okay. I'm not really saving this particular play. It's already been all backed up and saved. But as you see, he's just built some kind of cool little treehouse thing. I mean, it's not too much, but I love how it is out beyond the, you know, castle and the everything else. But that is the last thing I have to show you. Like I said, if you guys want to get in on this, there's tons of room. I'd like you guys to build outside the castle. Just let me know. and we'll kind of let you come in. We'll talk in the mic, see if you're legit enough to come in here and do it. Make sure you're not just a little kid who wants to come here and be a dick. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had a lot of stuff to show off, and I think I probably missed something, but this world changes like every hour when it's online. So we're gonna get some more stuff built up, and I'll have a new DuckCraft in a day or two. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Quackity quack, waka waka waka.